And Madam Clerk, this is Patrick Magnus again. I'm sorry I interrupted you while you were on the phone, but Jordan Reese as well today.
Oh, you have a Jordan Reese too?
Yes, I checked into Archer for Mr. Reese, but they were like, it's in Judge Giles today, so I apologize.
Can you check me in also? This is Alvin Keel.
Okay, hold on, Alvin.
Okay.
Pat, on Jordan Reese, are you standing in or is this your case?
I'm standing in for Robert Kinney.
On Jordan Reese, right?
Correct.
Good morning, Madam Clerk.
Hold on, give me a minute.
And Bob Kinney's P number is 35842.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm sorry, I should have said that earlier.
That's okay. Finally that. All right, who was next?
I think it may be me, Alvin Keel. I just got retained on Marquise Henderson. I'll tell you what it's set for. It looks like it's a probable cause conference.
You're retained on it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Yep. You're in here. You're on the system.
Okay, I filed an appearance, yeah.
All right, who was next?
Good morning. I'm checking in on Jermaine Hunt.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Got it to work.
Hello? Hello? Yeah.
Who's the attorney on Jermaine Hunt?
That's my shirt right there. Hurry up.
This is, it's me, Attorney Alawamli. I'm standing in for Whitney Lemlin.
Okay.
Hello?
All right. Thank you. Any other attorney to check in?
Yeah. Just go to the
Any other attorney need to check in?
last meeting I have stuff till. Item 21.
That'll be it. Be a date.
Item 95.
Right. Then you get on now so fast. You got the meeting ID number, I said, right?
Okay, what's the next?
So let me know.
All right.
Let me know when you click in. I should see you.
I'll have like May 22nd, like that, or 3rd or what. Okay, all right. Thank you.
Todd, you can, if not, you'll be.
CR439, Judge Giles, courtroom, how may I help you? Okay, okay, thank you. We ready? Was Mr. Moody on?
Well, I don't see him. He's having technical difficulties.
Mr. Moody's back?
Yeah.
Mr. Moody, are you ready?
Yes, I am. Thank you.
All right. Kim's on, right?
Yeah.
All right. All right, ready on Powell?
Ready.
Antonio Powell? Calling case number 2060701, the people of the state of Michigan versus Antonio Powell. Defendant is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. Count 2, driving reckless, habitual offender for notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Good morning to your wonderful staff. May it please this most honorable court, Reginald Angier, P number 80354, bring on behalf of the people.
Morning, Your Honor. Andrew Moxie, P number 69568, on behalf of the defendant.
All right. Is your client on his own?
No, Judge, I need another date, either PCC or exam, whatever you're giving out.
All right, waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing.
Yes, sir.
All right. How many witnesses?
2, Your Honor.
May 21st for exam at 10:15.
May 21.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You got codes on you too.
Stop. It's big. On this one too. This one, fucking this one.
Ready on Chisholm?
Ready.
Calling case number 2060713, the people of the state of Michigan versus Amy Chisholm. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Patrick Nineheis, P76343, on behalf of Ms. Amy Chisholm, and I request that we waive her presence and we consent to a Zoom hearing today.
All right, for a waiver of appearance for the purpose of today's hearing.
Judge, I'm either asking for another PCC date or a preliminary examination date, whichever the court prefers.
All right, how many witnesses?
Judge, I have 1.
All right, 10:45 on May 21st.
10:45 a.m., May 21st. Thank you, Judge.
Yeah, I said 10:45.
10:45. Thank you, Judge.
And
At
that's,
May 21st.
Sign out.
that's an in-person exam?
Person exam.
Thank you. Mr. Nyhouse, what's your P number again? I'm sorry, is it 76343?
That's correct. Thank you, Mr. Moody.
Okay, good, thanks. I'll look at that discovery for you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Ready on Reese?
Ready.
Calling case number 2058560, the people of the state of Michigan versus Jordan Reese. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Patrick Nineheist, P76343, standing in for the appointed attorney Robert Kinney, 35842. On behalf of Mr. Reese, we're asking to, he's in custody, but we're asking to waive his presence because he is on the COVID floor.
All right, waive the purpose of today's hearing.
And Judge, we would ask that we consent to a Zoom hearing, would ask just for either a preliminary examination soon because he's locked up or a new PCC date, whatever the court prefers.
Any witnesses?
Judge, this is a, we have one witness.
All right, May 21st, 11 o'clock.
And this was, I'm sorry, in person or Zoom?
In person.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Thank you, Mr. Moody. You all have a good day.
And count, Mr. Nyhouse, I'm sorry. That's Bob Kinney's case now?
Yes.
35842, I think is what you gave me, right?
Correct, that's correct.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Moody.
You can have Mr. Kinney check back, and we might have something open up earlier, but right now.
Of course, Judge. I'll have him check back after the stay-at-home order is over. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Ready on Parker?
Ready.
Calling case number 2058750, the people of the state of Michigan versus Tyree Parker. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Brian Brown, P80560, appearing on behalf of Mr. Tyree Parker. Mr. Parker, please state your name for the record.
You gotta unmute yourself.
How you doing, Your Honor? My name is Tyree Parker.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, Mr.
Your Honor,
Brown,
today, Your Honor, today was in time set for preliminary examination in person in court, and we need to schedule for that.
All right, May 21st at 11:15.
21st at 11:15. Okay, that is the defense.
Yeah, my code did.
He did. When it
May 21st.
should have had that vaccine got in.
My lawyer right here.
In April. It's supposed to happen in April.
All right, we can hear everything you guys are saying, Mr. Parker. All right, anything else?
Can't hear you. Can you?
Nothing further from the defense.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Okay,
Mr. Parker,
you sign off.
I just had to tell him my name.
Ready on Adams?
Yes.
Calling case number 2061440, the people of the state of Michigan versus Christopher Adams. Defendant is charged with count 1, controlled substance, possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. Habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Ivan Land, P65879, appearing on behalf of Christopher Adams, Your Honor. I asked to waive my client's appearance, Your Honor.
All right, we'll waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. It's a pleasure.
Your Honor, can you schedule this matter for an exam, Your Honor? I just was recently retained last night, and I don't have discovery as well.
Sure. All right, how many witnesses?
Judge, this is a, looks like a one witness case.
All right, May 21st at 11:30. Is that a good date?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Land, your P number, I'm sorry?
65879.
Thank you. I sent it to another counsel last week, so I got to get it to you for discovery.
Mr. Lamb, what was your other client?
Anthony Corbin.
Was that up for an exam?
No, it should be a PCC.
Corbin?
Corbin?
I don't see a Corbin. You got the case number?
I don't. Maybe it's another courtroom. I'll check back in.
Okay.
Thanks a lot. Stay safe.
See you, Mr. Lamb.
Okay. Ready on Henderson?
Ready, ready.
Calling case number 2061451, the people of the state of Michigan versus Marquise Henderson. Defendant is charged with count 1, controlled substance, delivering, manufacturing cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic, less than 50 grams. Count 2, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 3, weapons, ammunition, possession by a felon. Count 4, weapons carried concealed. Count 5, controlled substance, possession. Count 6, count 7, count 8, count 9, weapons, felony, firearm, habitual offender, for notice. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Your Honor, for the record, Alvin Keel on behalf of Mr. Henderson, P23104. And we're requesting a preliminary examination. I think he's on. I think he's connected by phone. Are you there, Mr. Henderson?
Yes.
Okay.
Mr. Henderson, you got a light, you got to turn it on so I can see you. All right, Mr. Henderson, so you know, I don't do t-shirts in my courtroom. I don't do sweats. You dress for court, shirt with a collar is required, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, sir. All right, counsel, what's your pleasure?
A preliminary examination, in person, whenever the court has the date available.
I have one witness, Judge.
One witness.
Yes, sir.
All right, May 21st at 11:45.
And only thing I need, yeah, that's good, great date. Only thing I need is the discovery.
All right.
Counsel, I did email you the paper discovery on the 13th, last Friday. You should have it in your mail, your email.
You know what? I check every. I don't. Can you send it again? Just for clarification, I hate to do this can you check my email address one more time? Because I didn't get it.
I got it off of the state bar. Is it in the state bar directory?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it. That's what I used.
Well, let's try it one more time then.
All right, make sure you check your spam also, because I'll do it one more time, but I have confirmation that it went to you.
Listen, I don't want to argue. Just send me the discovery.
I'll do that, but please check your box, your spam
Yes.
too.
Yes, I will. Thank you, Honor.
All right.
Good morning, Madam Clerk.
Good morning.
How are you? I am checking in on Jamar Brown, please.
Jamar Brown.
Thank you.
This might be Jeff. 439, Judge Giles courtroom. Yes. Good, how are you, Cor? Yeah, no, that was a PCC. Yes, oh, okay. Okay, well, actually, we did them already, so the attorney did waive his appearance. I sure will. What about Jamar Brown? Do you have him? Is he on your side? Yes. He's got what in front? He's got something from the Archer? You wouldn't happen to know that case, would you? That's okay, I'll look it up. Well, if he's, if he's got two cases, one of them is probably gotta go to one or the other. They shouldn't be split up like that. Today's the 16th. See, I don't have him in front of Archer today. Oh, there is in front of Archer. Let me see who has the older case. She has the older case, so this case should go to her. Yeah. Okay, because I got the attorney and the prosecutor on, so let me let them know. Okay, all right. Who was that? Mr. Nassar,
Yes, ma'am.
Jamar Brown has another case in front of Judge Archer
Yes, he
today.
does.
Okay, Judge Archer has the older case, so this should go before Judge Archer.
Okay.
So you can log on to Judge Archer.
Okay, I will. And just let her know that you're going to be transferring the file over there, or?
Yes.
Okay, will do, Kitty. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. Oh, no, she's gonna break that. Isn't this a homicide?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
yeah, yeah.
reckless driving.
Olivia called it that.
Um, We ready on Hunt?
Right, Your Honor.
Calling case number 2061733, the people of the state of Michigan versus Jermaine Hunt. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, firearms, possession by felon. Count 2, ammunition, possession by felon. Count 3, weapons carrying concealed. Count 4, count 5, weapons on a firearm. Count 6, driving while license suspended, revoked, denied. Count 7, operating license forgery, alternative false ID. This matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Judge. Respectfully, Attorney Elohim Lebar number 66874, standing in for the attorney record. We would waive the client's presence via Zoom today, requesting discovery and another probable cause conference, Judge.
I will waive Mr. Hunt's appearance for the purpose of this hearing. We'll set this matter for preliminary exam.
One witness, Judge.
May 24th at 9 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Elawami,
Yes.
is Mr. Whitney Lemelin the attorney of record?
Correct.
Okay. Can you
Can you
let him
send
know that I've already sent him the paper and digital discovery to his email?
All right. Well, thank you very much. You guys have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too. Judge, what time was it? I'm sorry.
9 o'clock
Thank you.
on May 24th.
Yes, thank you.
That's all I have. Does another attorney need to check in?
Kitty, this is Dan Wazak, and my client Jerica Rumbly is on Zoom. We were set for exam at 11:30 live, but I believe that's going to have to be reset.
Rumbly, right?
Correct.
Calling case number 1956860, the people of the state of Michigan versus Jerica Rumbly. Defendant is charged with count 1, home invasion first degree. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm Daniel Wazak, P35225. Appearing with Ms. Rumbly via Zoom technology. We have no objection.
All right. Are we scheduling this?
Your Honor, the exam was supposed to be heard live this morning at 11:30. Understanding the governor's new order and the chief judge's order, we ask that simply be reset.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Scooty, how many witnesses were there?
Judge, I think this one has 2.
May 24th at 9:30.
24th at 9:30. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Ms. Rumbly, you can sign out now. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. No.
Who you here on, Mr. Clemens?
Madam Clerk, good morning, Judge. I have a an inmate or a defendant that was arrested on a bench warrant, and I wanted to see whether or not they were going to present him for court. He was arrested on Friday, so I was told that he would be presented today. It's for a CCW. You want the case number or you want a name?
This case number.
Okay, it's a 16 case, and it's going to be 0617 0001.
Hold on. You said 06?
Yes, ma'am. 16
Okay.
dash 06 17 0001.
Dwayne Pippins?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Was that Mr. Parker?
That's in warrant status.
Yes, ma'am. He failed to appear before Judge Nance Adams, and then the case was transferred to Judge Giles as the successor on this docket. He was arrested on Friday, so I wasn't able to get him arraigned over the weekend on the bench warrant.
That's not him in the jail, that's a, MBOC.
Yeah, you know who that is, and then
Who's in MBOC?
Devontae McLemore, Simmons.
Okay, I have it, it's a PCC. The attorney, I don't know who the attorney is from, the defendant's office. Yeah, Adam, I'm not sure if he just got arrested on Friday, he's probably gonna be arraigned in arraignments. I don't know why they would put him on Giles' docket if it's in warrant status.
But that wouldn't have happened over the weekend then, because they have arraignment court for that reason. So I thought that's why they transferred him to the county so that he could be brought before Judge Giles.
I don't know why it wasn't done over the weekend. You can call felony arraignments to see if he's on the docket for today down there, or if he's been done and it's just not in the system yet. I don't know.
Okay. Well, may I ask then that we have a date? If not, I can file an emergency motion. And the reason why I'm inquiring is because the magistrate is not going to be able to change the remand bond that was set by a district court judge. So that procedure will kind of just be null.
He has to be arraigned first, and because he's not a walk-in, he's not coming in here.
Okay.
If he was a walk-in, it'd be different. So he has to be arraigned down there first, and then you can file your motion afterwards.
Okay, Judge. All right.
Thank you.
See y'all later.
All right. Take care.
I'll text the defender's office for Mr. McLemore to let him know that he needs his lawyer.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that.
Madam Clerk, we're ready on Mr. Ronald Young. Thank you.
Ronald Young. Oh, that's not PCC. Calling case number 1861204, the people of the state of Michigan versus Ronald Young. Defendant is charged with count 1, sex offender's failure to comply with the Registration Act, habitual offender. Second notice, this matter is scheduled for a probable cause conference.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Judge Giles. Carl Jordan, P number 57226, appearing on behalf of Mr. Ronald Young. Mr. Young is appearing by Zoom. Your Honor, his Zoom says Tone Jackson, but that is Mr. Ronald Young.
Mr. Young, state your name for the record, please.
Ronald Young.
Thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Jordan, what's your pleasure?
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, I have not received a discovery. I can tell the court I believe that this case would most likely be a waiver. I do not know if you wish to set it for an exam or whether we can get another PCC.
All right, well, right now we're setting them for exam, so. How many witnesses?
Judge, I have 3. I could probably do it with 2.
May 24th at 10 o'clock.
I'm sorry, Your Honor, that was May 24th?
Yes, sir, at 10 o'clock.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Jordan, is your P number 57226?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Could you send me the discovery, please? My information.
Yeah, it's got to get into the system. So this is a 28. I think it's a 2018 case.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, so we'll get it in the system.
Thank you.
And that's an in-person exam, correct?
That is correct.
Thank you.
Are we adjourned, Your Honor?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day. Everyone remain safe.
You too.
Be safe.
Mr. Graham, who are you here on?
Good morning. I had an in-person examination scheduled this morning at 9:30.
Okay, what's the name?
Deshaun Jones.
Sean Jones. Is your client on?
He is not.
Need him.
Okay, I'll get in contact with him and log back in.
All right, thank you.
Denzel Tate is on. Who's his attorney?
I think it's Melinda Cameron.
Yeah. Yep, you're right.
Hey, Kitty,
Yes,
can you get a moment? Can you confirm for me a case that we are not having an exam today on? If I give you a case number?
yep,
When you
go
when you get
ahead.
a moment.
Go ahead.
Okay, case number is 2006 094001. Should be a Mr. or S.
Adams?
Adams, yeah. I'm not seeing it today.
That's scheduled for April 16th.
Okay, very good.
We
Thank you.
We
Okay.
did it October 23rd.
Oh, okay. Was it a PCC probably then, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Gotta call, or call somebody's attorney.
The attorney for Quarter was in another hearing. He did call. Yeah, that's, I think, at 9 o'clock. Text is Ms. Cameron. I haven't heard from her. Okay, so I'll call her.
The attorney for court called.
Michael Lamb, yeah, yep. He said he was in a hearing. And as soon as he was done, he would log on. I don't know. Michael Lamb, he already logged on, so, wish I knew who the attorney was for this NDOC.
You've been on 45 minutes, they ain't call. You can call somebody else. We'll just reassign it. Folks can call and give courtesy of at least a phone call. No waiting on them. Especially when they go to schedule for 8:30.
I know some of them think they're just being adjourned.
Yeah, well, I can understand the ones that are set for exam. They don't call in until their time. But, you know, they still should be calling in on the time they're supposed to be here. They know they're scheduled for here. And the ones that are set for PCC, those are set for 8:30. I'm not gonna wait all day for Linda, Cameron, or whoever decided to come on at 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock. We just give them away.
Okay, read it again. right, Rita Young says she's coming. She's gonna get in touch with her client. Hello? Hello, I mean? Can't hear you real well. Okay, there you go. I got you. I can hear you now. Sound like you went far away. I can imagine. This is Katie, Basics District Court, Judge Giles Court. We have a client, Devontae or Simmons, that is signed to your office. I'm trying to see who the attorney is on that, because it doesn't have it in the system. Oh, it's Nick Lamore Simmons, it's hyphenated. McLemore dash Simmons, SIMMONS. Is Devontae, DEVANTE. Okay, do you have his phone number, or can you contact him? Thank you. Okay. All right, thank you so much, appreciate you. All right. You too. Good morning, Mr. Parker, how are you? This is Kitty and Judge Giles calling 439. You have a client, Devontae McClure Simmons for PCC. Can you log on? Oh, my God. Your client is on too. Yeah, from MDOC. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't either, but he's on there. That's why I'm calling him. Yes. I have that. Yep, that's how it goes. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh, all right. All right, thank you, Ms. Mr. Moody,
Yeah,
are you on, McMore?
Macklemore? Macklemore? No, that's Reginald Andrews.
A Pad 2 case, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, he's on, right?
I have not met my client yet. I talked to, I believe, his mother.
Okay, he's on. Can you see him in the?
I see him. Yes, I do.
Okay.
I don't have any discovery or paperwork at this point in time.
Okay, let me get the judge. So
There's Reginald. There's Reginald. We're good.
Did you need to go in the breakout room, Mr. Parker?
You could give me 2 minutes if you would like.
439 Judge Giles courtroom. No, to log on as well as your client. Yep, sounds good. Thank you. What was your client's name? Okay, thank you. Thank you. All right. Send me a telephone call. Purdy. All right, Payne, Wellington, still missing some attorneys. Let me see where the judge went. Oh, there's Miss Young.
Hey, Miss Kitty. I'm kind of losing my voice, sorry.
That's okay.
Mr. Payne should be joining us shortly.
Okay, it's Payne. And who was your other client?
Eric Bernius. And I would need an adjournment for him as well. I'm having trouble locating him, but I'm working on it.
All right. Judge, Mr. Parker needs a couple minutes in the break room with MDOC.
Okay.
And Ms. Young should be ready on Payne. Did you say Payne was on yet, Ms. Young?
Yeah, he's supposed to be joining us. I don't see him right now, but I just talked to him.
Okay.
I think this might be him now connecting by iPhone. Mr. Payne, is that you on the iPhone?
Yes,
Okay. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay. So we ready on Payne, right?
Yes.
Calling case number 2059196, the people of the state of Michigan versus Wellington Payne. Defendant is charged with Count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 3, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Rita Young appearing on behalf of Mr. Wellington Payne, who is also appearing by Zoom.
Mr. Payne, do you have video?
Yes.
Turn it on. All right, Mr. Payne, I don't do t-shirts in my courtroom. I don't do sweats, shirt with a collar. You understand?
Yes.
All right, come back like that, I'm gonna have to dress you. I got one way to do that, if you like it. Because I just send you Wayne County Jail, let them dress you.
Your Honor, he'll have on a dress shirt at the next hearing, but we were prepared to go today to handle the exam by Zoom today.
By Zoom, except for in person.
Okay.
All right. Mr. Moody, how many witnesses?
Judge, this one I have one witness.
All right. May 24th at 10:30.
Got it, Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Good to see you, Miss White. Or Miss Young, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I got one more with you.
Okay.
And Mr. Payne, I'll call you shortly, okay?
On her other case, she can't locate this client, and it's not scheduled until 10:45, so.
When's the last time you talked to him? We'll come back at 10:45.
Judge.
Either 10:45 or Caveism now.
I'm sorry?
It's either 10:45 or Caveism now.
The number that he left me is to another person. That person says he no longer lives there, and she was unable to give me a phone number for him. So the
likelihood of him showing up is what?
If the court may have sent notice to him, he may show up at 10:45, so.
All right, well, we'll come back on at 10:45.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
You ready, Mr. Parker?
Yes, I am, Your Kitty. Court.
I'm gonna brush it off.
Calling case, calling case number 2059040, the people of the state of Michigan versus Devontae McLemore Simmons. Defendant is charged with count 1, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. Count 2, operating license suspended, revoked, denied, habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for probable cause conference.
Your Honor, are we going to be able to bring my client back into the hearing? I don't think he's here. I don't see him. There he is. Okay, then. We're ready.
All right, what's your pleasure on this one?
Your Honor, we like to set this for a preliminary examination at this point in time. I don't have any discovery, but I will be working toward possible making a resolution or getting a resolution. But at this point in time, we can set a future court date.
All right, how many witnesses?
Reginald?
It's 2, Your Honor.
2.
Did you need our appearances again?
Yes, please.
Reginald Andrew, P number 80354, appearing on behalf of the people.
And NDS Detroit by James Parker on behalf of my client, P53832.
All right, we're gonna set this for exam right now at 10:45 on May 24th.
Very good.
If Mr. Parker, you can call us later in the week. I can let you know if we get an earlier date.
Very good.
All right, okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I need some discovery, Reginald. Okay.
Yep, I'll get that too, sir.
Ready on Denzel Tate?
Yes.
Calling case number 2058740, the people of the state of Michigan versus Denzel Tate. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honors. This is Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Randy Cameron appearing on behalf of Denzel Tate. Mr. Tate is online.
Mr. Tate, please state your name for the record.
Denzel Tate.
Thank you, sir. All right, we're rescheduling this.
Yes, Judge.
One witness, Judge.
May 24th at 11 o'clock.
I'm sorry, you blanked out, Judge.
May 24th at 11 o'clock.
May 24th at 11. Okay.
Thank you.
And Mr. Tate, can I have your phone number, please, sir?
Yes, ma'am. 313-889-8140.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
No
May 24th. What time did you say, Judge? May 24th at what time, sir?
11 o'clock.
11. Okay. Thank you, Judge.
Okay, stay safe now.
We'll be in a better spot by then.
Hopefully.
Thank you.
Who else did you say was on, Judge?
Oh, you know, who is Daniel? Chief?
It's an attorney or a
I have no idea, just that's the name that's showing up. It says Daniel Giacchina. We do Reese.
Yep, yep.
We didn't do. Lamb was on. Brown, which Brown? We did Parker.
Huh?
We did Parker.
Yeah. Did Payne. This has got to come back on at 10:45.
We need Claire, Elder, Joe, Russian, Greenwood, and Foster.
Oh, St. Clair, where's St. Clair at? We did Rumbly.
We did Romney. Oh, see.
These are, it was our 11:30. Any luck, Mr. Lamb?
Good morning. I made contact with Mr. Jones. I had expected him to be logged in by now.
I got so much to do. Mr. Green was on too. You got a case?
Yep, that's right.
Oh, yes. How you doing, Judge? I have a capias.
You have a capias?
Yes, sir. You told me you told me to walk him in, but they closed down the course. You said just zoom in with him.
You have a client scheduled for today, don't you, Mr. Greenwood? Darian Ringo?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I set it for 3 o'clock today.
Oh,
For
yeah,
exam.
for this afternoon. So yeah, I need to change. I guess we need to change that date.
Yeah, but I need him on though.
I don't know. I don't have his number.
Have you talked to him at all?
I haven't contacted him.
What?
I have never been in contact with him.
All right, I guess we gotta wait till 3 o'clock and then do a capias.
Okay, but I have a capias walk-in.
All right, who is that?
Last name is Vidland, Bidland.
You said V.I.
D is in dog, Land. How you spell it?
First name?
Oh, I'm sorry, Lund. You got it down. But they have it spelled wrong. But it's L. It's,
Do you have the case number, Mr. Greenwood?
no. You have the case number?
Mr. Greenwood, are you driving?
I'm parked with my client. I have a case number. Hold on, my client has it. 2000012756.
No, that's not it. That's prosecutor number.
What is that number again, Mr. Greenwood? 200.
200, yeah, 12756.
No, it's not a.
Can you look it up, please?
It's not a number that's ours. If it's 200122756, that's not a number we have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his last name is Vidland, Vidland. First name Paul.
Let's see.
Does it charge assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault?
Yes, and I believe a resisting obstruction also.
Use capias on
Over what?
October 20.
20th?
You want me to call it, Jen?
Sure.
Calling case number 59856, the people of the state of Michigan versus Paul Vinland. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 2, assault with a dangerous weapon, felonious assault. Count 3, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 4, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This matter is here on a warrant hearing.
Good morning.
And greetings.
Go ahead, Mr. Greenwood.
Oh, no, you go ahead, Mr. Moody.
Thank you. Good morning, Judge Blair Moody for the people.
And greetings, Your Honor. Emmett Greenwood on behalf of the defendant who is present by my side. Take your name.
Paul Vidland.
Go ahead, Mr. Greenwood.
Yes, Your Honor. We had set this for an exam. I had never been in contact with Mr. Vidland, therefore didn't know about it. And he was able to track me down and got my number. And once I was in touch with him, I attempted to actually walk him in on November 3rd, not realizing that you weren't there. So they were going to send me to another judge, but I didn't want to go behind your back because you told me to walk him in personally. And so he's been very diligent. He's a 60-year-old. He has no prior contact. He just did not know about the case. And he's been in constant contact with me ever since. So I would respectfully ask that you reset his bond, reinstate his bond. He has no prior criminal contact. Like I say, he's 60 years old.
Reinstate the bond.
He shut down all in-person cases.
All of the personal
So
bond.
the judge is just adjourned.
Okay.
Where's your client?
I've never heard from him.
Oh.
I've sent him 2 letters.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Judge.
It's been over a month.
I have no idea.
Yes, we tried. Like I say, we walked into the court on November 3rd, but you weren't there. Like I say, it was on vote day. And we walked in personally down there, but you weren't there, and I didn't want to go to another judge behind your back. And so last week you told me to just zoom in. So we zoomed in Friday, but I was late getting to him. So it was at 10:30, and you had already left the bench. So it was just he just didn't know about it, Your Honor, because I had no contact.
But he knew he had the case. He knew he had the case. All he had to do was go on 36th District Court website, get your number, and find out when his court date was.
Your Honor, my phone.
I didn't ask you to say anything. You have an attorney representing.
Yeah, Your Honor, my client indicates that his phone was off for 2 weeks.
Okay, well, I'll make sure that all his transportation and everything is taken care of. That's not an issue, Mr. Greenwood. I don't care about his phone being off.
Well, Your Honor.
And we don't do this on his time.
Well, he hasn't, Your Honor. He's been very diligent about this.
Yeah, well, maybe since he's been cautious, but he wasn't before.
Like I say, Your Honor, he's 60 years old, never been in any trouble before, and he collects. He's on Social Security disability, Your Honor.
Get kicked out of that house. What?
At this point, Mr. Greenwood, he's got to post a bond. It's not going to be high. He's got to post a bond.
Okay, but you take into consideration though that he is on fixed income, so he has very limited income at his disposal.
I take into consideration he doesn't show up for court.
Your Honor,
Did I ask you to say anything? Now, I'm not going to say that again. I'll just put you on remand and lock you up.
He understands, Your Honor.
Mr. Moody, you don't have a file on this, right?
I don't, Your Honor. I'm sorry.
And Your Honor, my client wants you to know that that he got kicked out of that house where he was living. So he has no possible contact with any of the complainants whatsoever.
It's a big thing.
And he wants me to indicate that when he got kicked out of the house, that
The owner was there. I went back to.
Mr. Greenwood,
yes, sir.
I'll give you information on if you need a phone number for your other client, Mr. Darian Ringo.
Oh, yes, please.
Whenever the court's ready for me to do that.
You can go ahead and give it to him. Wait a second.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, what's the number?
Okay, for Mr. Ringo?
Yeah.
Okay, it's 313
313
989
989
85
8507.
07.
I will call him as soon as we're off of here and see if we can't zoom in immediately.
Okay. Hopefully that'll be a good number for you.
I went back like I was supposed to on a $5,000 bond. Yes, it does. I got kicked out.
All right, bond gonna be set at 2,010%. So it's gonna be a $200 he's gonna have to post.
$200. And where would he post that, Your Honor?
Posted at Wayne County Jail or 36th District. You gotta post it.
Okay. Oh.
We're gonna set this man for exam.
Yeah, we can set another date.
I beg your pardon?
I guess we can set another exam date.
All right, May 25th at 10 o'clock.
5:25 at 10. Okay, we'll be there. He'll be there for sure, Your Honor. And you know I will be. Okay, if that's it, Your Honor, let me leave and let me call Mr. Ringo and see if I can get him on the Zoom immediately.
All right.
All right, thank you for your consideration, Your Honor. Thank you.
Yes, post that immediately or the warrant goes out.
Yes, we'll post it within the hour.
All right.
All right.
Oh, Judge,
Quarter.
I thought I told, he came in, this is the attorney on Quarter. I didn't tell him just to log on Zoom. I thought he was gonna log on Zoom, but he came in because it was scheduled for him.
Oh, Quarter.
Yeah,
CORDER, I think, Judge.
if he hasn't been in touch with
You
his
haven't been in touch
client.
with client?
No, Your Honor.
Right.
I have tried twice to write to him. I've never heard anything. He didn't appear for the PCC. Today was the date set for the exam, and he's not present, period, you know, in person or via Zoom.
Calling case number 2058789, the people of the state of Michigan versus John Porter. Defendant is charged with count 1, controlled substance, possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. habitual offender for notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination. Defendant has failed to appear.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael McCarthy, P30169, attorney for Mr. Corder. Judge, he is not present. I've had absolutely no communication with him since I got this case July 21. He did not appear for the probable cause conference. I've sent 2 letters to the address he gave to the court when he was arraigned. Both of those have been returned with notations that there is unable to forward, no mail receptacle at the house. There is no way that the phone number that I had didn't work, so I can't explain his absence, but I've been trying diligently to get a hold of him.
I appreciate it, counsel. All right, previous shall, any bond previously submitted shall be forfeited. New
Thank
bond
you.
set, 30,000 cash.
Thank you very much, Ron.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge. Thank you, counsel.
All right,
Thank you for hearing me. Adios.
Thank you.
you got Mr. Sinclair, Ms. Rushing, Mr. Lamb.
Mr. Lamb's client.
Ms. Joseph.
I believe Mr. Jones may be present. There's an unidentified iPhone. Mr. Jones?
Hello? Yes.
Is that you with the iPhone?
Yes.
Yep, okay then.
Calling case. Calling case number 2058775, the people of the state of Michigan versus Deshaun Jones. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 2, weapons carrying concealed. Count 3, weapons, felony, firearm, habitual offender, second notice. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Michael Lamb, P79816, appearing on behalf of Mr. Jones, who's also present via Zoom. Mr. Jones, please state your name for the record.
Sean Jones.
Mr. Jones, you got video?
My camera doesn't work.
Mr. Lamb, can you verify that it's your client?
I think he's.
Mr. Lamb? We do. Oh.
There we go.
Oh. Mr. Lamb, can you verify that it's in fact your client?
Oh, I'm sorry. I can verify that that is Mr. Jones's voice, Your Honor.
All right.
Your Honor, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say that this matter is set for preliminary examination today, in-person preliminary examination. Given though the pandemic and the restrictions on in-person examinations and in-person hearings at all, I'm respectfully requesting that this matter be adjourned.
All right, we're gonna put it over to May 25th at 9 o'clock.
Hey.
Excuse me?
Thank you, Your Honor. That's May 25th at 9 a.m.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Is St. Clair on, Judge?
Yep.
Calling case number 2058715, the people of the state of Michigan versus Reginald Williams. Defendant is charged with count 1, carjacking. Count 2, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 3, motor vehicle, unlawful driving away. Count 4, stolen property, receiving and concealing motor vehicle. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning, Judge. I'm Christopher Sinclair, appearing on behalf of Mr. Williams. Today's the date and time set for in-person examination. I mentioned to the court and Mr. Moody that Mr. Williams is in Livingston County Jail on a federal case. I sent an email to Ms. Franklin. I believe she's the person that does the writs. I didn't receive a response on that as it relates to transport. But of course, for today, in order to, hold the exam since the court is closed. to in-person matters.
All right, we have to adjourn this matter over. Parties available May 25th at 9:30.
Let me just double check. That's, I don't think I have anything scheduled. 9:30 or 8:30?
9:30.
Okay.
9:30 for a preliminary exam in person.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And Mr. Moody, can you send me the evidence.com link on that again? I tried to do I know I had it at one point, and I tried to do another search for it to pull it back up, and it's not coming up for me. So I wondered if you could resend it for me.
Yeah, I'll do that. Make sure you download it, though. That's probably why you lost it. If it wasn't downloaded,
I won't
it'll expire.
Yeah, I won't speculate as to what happened. There's a possibility, but I just don't see it when I just look for it a second ago.
All right.
And
All right.
also,
Where do you
I
indicate
follow up
that
with you
your
about-
client is?
He's in Livingston County Jail.
Okay.
Do I follow up with you or Miss Franklin about transporting him when the time on the 25th, well, for the 25th?
Yeah, it's so far out. I guess I'm not sure. I'll have to check to see how that's going to work as far as the writ goes.
Okay. Or if your office wants to dismiss or proceed or whatever the case may be, based on that federal situation.
You got a federal case?
Yes.
Okay.
What kind of federal case?
I'm sorry, what was that?
What kind of federal case?
Felon in possession of a weapon.
It's another gun case?
Yeah. Like I said, sometimes your office dismisses, sometimes not. So just need word from you, well, from your office. On
Right.
What you
Okay, we don't know yet.
okay. All right. That's all for me.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Sinclair.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a good day.
Yeah, Greenwood. Mr. Greenwood, did you find any client?
The number I got from Mr. Moody, that phone is turned off.
The only number I had, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, then we'll have to call it later on this afternoon.
Okay, thanks for your consideration, Judge. I'll call you back at 3.
Okay, thank you.
That was
Thank you.
Ringo. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll do it, Ringo.
Okay, what I'll do is I'll sign the papers before I leave. I'll just
Okay. Sounds good. Mr. Rushing. Is your client on, Ms. Rushing?
Yes, he is. He's under the LP ILO 5. But Mr.
Okay. Calling case number 2056255, the people of the state of Michigan versus Raymond Purdy. Defendant is charged with count 1, license documents plates forgery. Count 2, operating license suspended, revoked, denied. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
May it please the court, Reginald Andrew, P number 80354, appearing on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Sydney Rushing, P78830, appearing on behalf of Mr. Pretty, who's appearing via Zoom today. Mr. Pretty, can you please state your name for the record?
Yeah, take it off of mute.
The mute button is in the lower left corner, Mr. Pretty. There we go.
Raymond Pretty.
Thank you. Your Honor, today is the date and time set for your preliminary examination in person. It is scheduled for 2:45 this afternoon. However, I understand the court is closed, and the governor also released some new COVID restrictions last night. So we are seeking an adjournment of today's hearing.
All right. How many witnesses were there? And were there any offers?
Your Honor, Mr. Reginald, Mr. Andro and I have been talking. There is a possibility that we can resolve this prior to the preliminary examination.
That's correct.
How
And it
many
was one
witnesses?
witness, Your Honor.
Okay. Set this for April 25th at 10:30.
It's a good date, Your Honor.
Wait a minute, what did I say? April? May, I meant to say May 25th.
Ah, that's
Yeah,
really
May
close.
25th at 10:30. I'm sorry.
I said it's really close to my due date, but we'll make it work.
Okay. Well, hopefully we resolve it before then.
Yes.
Well, also, you know, they're supposed to be coming up with a, another criminal docket.
Really?
To handle, yeah, to do all these CCWs.
Right.
You know, that's like 60–70% of the docket right now.
I know, it's
So
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, if they take them off our docket, then we'll be able to, we'll move everything up.
Sounds perfect.
All right. Well, we'll
All
see
right.
what happens.
Have a great day, wonderful staff.
You too. All right, you stay safe.
All right, you do the same.
Thank you.
All right, who else is on?
Ms. Joseph.
Hi, good morning.
Dragon.
Devin Roth.
Yes,
Is your
and
client on?
I apologize, he's not on. He was ready to be on this afternoon and was prepared for that, but he's at work right now. I guess I was wondering if the court would consider waiving his presence. And so the matter could be handled this morning. If not, I'd be asking if we could zoom in this afternoon.
Sure?
Mr. Pretty, you're done. You can sign off. Thank you. Yeah, I'll waive his presence since you said you've been in contact with him.
I have very often.
Okay.
Who is she on, Judge?
Dropped. Devin dropped. Drawn.
Drawn.
Wrong. Devin Draw. All right. Calling case number 2057387. The people of the state of Michigan versus Devin Drawn. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
And Christina Joseph, P79668, on behalf of Devin Drawn, who is out of custody and who I've been in direct contact with regularly throughout these proceedings. And so I would ask the court to waive his presence for this hearing.
All right, court will waive his appearance for the purpose of this hearing. We're going to reset, excuse me. We're going to reset this for May 25th at 10:45.
Thank you very much, Judge.
Thank you. You haven't heard from Mr. Chambers.
Okay, he was so adamant about putting the sign on Monday.
Oh, that's just a motion there.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stretch my legs, walk down the hall.
Okay. Hi.
I'll be right back.
This is Katie from 36 Judge Clerk. Can you speak to Mr. Felton?
Hi, how are you? Good. You got an exam this afternoon. Is there any way you and your client can log on? It's not a Zoom. It's not scheduled for Zoom. Right, because of the order. So, well, the judge is gonna ask if you've been in touch with him. Okay, all right. I'll give you, I'll give you a few minutes. This judge just, went in the back to stretch his legs, so he gotta go. All right, thank you. Shoot, Bruno's might be a cake this too, huh? All right. Okay, great. Oh, that's from Ringo, not Ringo, Brunis, Eric Brunis.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just in case.
Good morning, everybody. How's it going over there?
Good morning.
Morning. You didn't know that was her?
I thought I recognized the voice.
So we're all on hold for 3 weeks.
Yeah. They just need to shut everything down totally for 3 weeks.
I agree. Maybe 4, but yes, I agree with you.
And then I think that will start to turn it around.
Yeah.
This halfway doing stuff,
Yeah.
don't pay attention to it, not
Right.
abiding by it.
Yep, I agree with you.
They're not.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, the numbers are staggering right now. I actually thought she was going to do a lockdown.
Right, I think everybody.
Yeah.
I don't know if the Supreme Court indicated that she couldn't. I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah.
Well, I think they indicated that she couldn't continue to do what she was doing in terms of just extending, and as it related to some businesses and not all businesses.
Oh, okay.
But she did it again anyhow. She kind of did. Right?
Yeah, she kind of did.
Now you can get your hair done at least.
Oh, this Mr. Elder. Oh, that might be his client. He said he was gonna try to call him.
Oh, it says Alex.
Good morning, everybody.
We ready? Good morning. We ready on Brown?
I believe so. Is that you, Mr. Brown?
Yes, Delano Brown is here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Calling case number 2056934, the people of the state of Michigan versus Delano Brown. Defendant is charged with count 1, assault with intent to murder. Count 2, weapons, firearms discharged from a vehicle. Count 3, weapons, firearms discharged in or at a building. Count 4, count 5, count 6, count 7, weapons, felony, firearm. Count 8, weapons, firearms, possession by a felon. Count 9, weapons carrying concealed, habitual offender, fourth notice, mandatory 25-year sentence. This matter is scheduled for examination.
Judge, I think this is a homicide matter.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got the wrong Brown. Thank you. This is Delano Brown?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Good morning, Blair Moody for the people.
Good morning to you yourself, Your Honor, and the staff. The rate elder impairment has to Mr. Brown. My P number is 57728.
Brown, state your name for the record, please.
Delano Brown.
Thank you, sir. All right, we're going to have to reschedule this matter. How many witnesses were there, Mr. Moody?
Does this case we have, let me see, hang on. I think there's at least 3, maybe more. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. There's 3.
All right, we're going to do this on May 25th at 11:15. A good date?
Yes, Judge. May 25th.
All right, thank you.
It was 11:15, Judge?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Have a good day. Be safe.
All right, thank you, Mr. Brown, for coming on.
Thank you.
So the last one we got is Whitehead. Oh, and I called, Ms. Hawkins. Mr. Moody,
Yeah,
you have, a phone number for Ms. Hawkins?
Miss Hawkins.
Yes, Shakira Hawkins.
Let me see. I don't. Let's see. No, I don't.
Okay, I mean, the number I had, she didn't answer.
Was that
I
the
don't
one
know.
with the ROA?
Yeah,
Okay. Try this one, Kitty. This one is on the front of the file. 404-0700.
that's the number in there.
Oh, is it? Okay. That's all I
Yeah, that's
have.
the,
There's a plea offer on that one.
it is?
Yeah, do you have that in the file?
No, I don't have it in the file.
Okay. I can email it to you. Why is it? It's got the defendant's signature on one of them. That's strange.
Elaine, how are you? Good. This is Kitty Cross Street at 36, Judge Giles. I have Attorney Shakira Hawkins who hasn't checked in on an exam today. I called the number that's in the ROA. Do you guys have a different number for that? That's the number I have. Yes, can you give me the attachment that I fill out? It's 82 207 06 05501. Yes. It's the exam. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to do that first. All right, thank you. You're
They have a number for it.
Huh?
They have a number for it.
No, they only had the same number that, is in the ROA that we have. Oh, that's the one, Ms. Young.
She was supposed to come out at 10:45. We got the 3 and 3:15, right?
Yep.
So let's do, if we get Ms. Young on, we'll close it down at 3 o'clock.
I just texted you. You want me to call it now, Jim? Calling case number 2058841, the people of the state of Michigan versus Eric Brunis. Defendant is charged with count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This matter is scheduled for an examination. Defendant has failed to appear. Well, you already said.
Good morning, Your Honor. Assistant Prosecutor Blair Moody for the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Rita Young appearing on behalf of Mr. Eric Barnius. Judge, I don't think Mr. Barnius has joined us. I've attempted to contact him. I sent a letter to the Indiana address on September 23rd, called the number that the police officers were given on October 1st, spoke to a woman by the name of Angela Loving. She basically would not provide me contact information. I checked the jail yesterday. He is not in custody. I'm asking the court not to issue a capias, please, but to give me additional time to try to locate Mr. Barnius. Given the fact, Your Honor, there is a pandemic, we don't know what his situation is. He could be ill, so I'm asking the court to give one additional preliminary examination date, please.
Judge, I would just indicate that Ms. Young is always very thorough at this time trying to locate this gentleman. Regardless of that, we appreciate her efforts, but we would ask the court for a capias to issue.
Yeah, I have to agree. I know, Ms. Young, you've done everything you can to find him. I pointed you on this case back in August. He obviously doesn't take it seriously, so we need to get his attention. So at this point, a capias shall enter. Any bond previously submitted shall be forfeited. New bond set, $30,000 cash.
Very well, Your Honor. If I'm able to locate him, I can walk him in for to address the bond?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Right, thank you.
Thank you very much, everyone. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
All right, well, next, we got 2 left for the day. That's 3 and 3:15. I don't think they're gonna come on before then. So we'll just come back at 3.
Okay, did we do Whitehead, Judge? Kitty?
Whitehead?
Whitehead, that's our 3:15.
That's what, I'm
Yeah.
sorry? Oh, that's
That's the one that's
3:15.
scheduled at 3:15.
Yeah, we
Yes.
got Ringo and Whitehead left.
Okay, okay, good. All right. Okay, so 3 o'clock, Judge?
Yeah.
Then,
Okay.
I had a question. What happened to Jamar Brown, or was he not on our docket today?
Brown?
Yeah, Jamar.
Brown, Asia.
Yeah.
Say again?
He went to Arches Courtroom.
Okay.
Get
All
home.
right. You guys at 3.
Okay.
All right.
All right.